It hurts and it makes me angry because I think the students should be the #1 thing that they focus on. I don't think a line should matter if a kid is excelling.
Is your neighborhood school best for your child? One woman says she's not happy that she cannot send her kid to the school they want.
The Grand Forks mom contacted our whistleblower hotline saying her daughter with special needs was showing real improvement, but she fears the school district is going to set her back. Valley News Team's Ryan Laughlin tells us why the district says it won't reconsider.
This is Kira. She's a spirited, almost 4th grader. But mom says school can be a challenge.
It was literally fighting tooth and nail to even get her to school.
Kira is autistic. She also has a sensory disorder, among other learning disabilities.
She can't handle people, and if there's any change in her environment, she likes to bite herself, she draws blood, she can't feel pain, so she will literally get mad and drop kick a wall.
She used to go to Viking Elementary School. Mom says they've had their issues there.
When I went to go pick up Kira, the teacher said that she just got in my car, and I said, I didn't drive my car. And she goes, well, she just went with you, and I said, no, I didn't have her hand. We couldn't find her for about 45 minutes, and she walked home by herself.
But the last 2 years have been spent at Kelly Elementary School, and mom says they've seen some real progress academically and socially.
It makes me very proud. I personally didn't think she'd ever get to make a friend, and she loves it. I've been battling with her since day one to go to school, and finally she walks in without a problem.
Problems with an apartment manager caused Burns to move again. She found an apartment near Kelly Elementary School, but later found out she was actually back in the Viking School District, but she didn't want her daughter here.
I've tried to go to the school board, I've tried to talk to the principal, and I got shut down both ways.
Problem is, if we allowed free choice across all of our schools, we'd be over capacity at some schools and under capacity at others.
Jody Thompson, the Grand Forks assistant superintendent, says they prefer kids to stick with their neighborhood school.
When there's space available, we will usually make it work. If it's getting close to capacity, then we usually say no, because we always add students before the start of the school year.
But Thompson says there was more to consider in Kira's case.
If students have attendance issues at the school they're currently at, we don't want to make that worse by having them transported across town.
Mom says any absences were for medical reasons and should be excused. Oh, and the two schools, they're nearly the exact same distance from their home.
Even her therapist has told them that she has also sent a letter stating that she should be at the school that has the best resources for her.
Frustrated, she can't do what she thinks is best for her daughter.
Since Kelly is where she's been doing so good, why would we want to send her back to somewhere that we're going to have all those problems again and basically send us back to square one when we've worked so hard to get this far?
From Grand Forks, Ryan Laughlin, Valley News Live.
The Grand Forks School District says it does try to accommodate most in-district school transfers. Out of 224 Grand Forks School District transfers requests, 118 were granted this year. That's more than half. They also say if parents disagree with the decision of a denied transfer, there is no appeal process. Now, another issue is whether there are enough resources for special needs kids at each school. Burns says Viking doesn't have a sensory room where autistic kids can be taken to calm down. The school district says it's law for each school to provide the resources needed for special needs students. Now, as we stated, this story came to us through our whistleblower hotline. And if you have a serious issue in your community, call the number on your screen, 701-237-6576, and leave your tip. We'll do our best to get to the bottom of it.